Welcome back. I'm here with our wonderful guest, Cullen. Thanks for that fun improv game. So, you want to tell me a little bit about how you got into improv?
Yeah, absolutely. So I kind of grew up around shows like SNL, and so I always was kind of aware of improv. And then when I started doing theater in about early middle school, I found that like lots of teaching young kids into theater is improv. And you play so many improv games, so many warm-up games. It was something that I just kind of fell in love with and never wanted to stop doing.
What are some of your favorite games?
So I'm on the Weird Cousins, which is JMU's second premier improv group, and we basically play in long form, which is a little different than what we saw today, in which we create these really long stories off of one suggestion only. And my favorite of those is we have our premier form is called The Pickle, and we look at one character's life from birth all the way to death. And then we have some characters from their life come up and give some eulogies, and it's always just like a really fun time of watching this one character like grow through all the stages of life.
So you said you're part of the Weird Cousins. You want to tell me a little bit more about what your group does?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Weird Cousins is an improv group that I founded my sophomore year here, and we kind of started off in a workshop process in which I was trying to answer the question, is it possible to take a group of 8 improvists, devise our own form, something no one's ever seen before, and produce it in 2 weeks? And we did that successfully, and then we all just kind of fell in love with each other, with the work we were doing, kept up, and now we're a real group. We do shows. We are probably having one on April 1st, so keep a lookout for that.
Where is that maybe going to be?
In Forbes. We do everything we do
okay.
in the Forbes Center. So Forbes 2240 or perhaps Forbes 1220.
Cool. Well, what have been some of your favorite roles that you've played while improving?
At our most recent improv practice, I played a character called Rupert Smalls, who had 6 fingers in total, and that was an interesting challenge because he was also a very talented surgeon. So that was probably the most fun I've had in a good bit playing improv.
Oh, that's cool. Where do you see your future going with all of this?
I'm super interested in film and all the ways that improv can be used to kind of craft film, write film. So I kind of see myself perhaps using improv through that and making groups and writing comedy films through improv. I think building character and story through improv is a great tool.
So you think you're gonna like form another group outside of college?
Most definitely. I don't think the Weird Cousins is where improv ends for me.
Yeah. Well, what is some advice that you would give to people who maybe want to start out doing improv?
I think the improv community is so open, but sometimes it's hard to find opportunities. And so what I did with that is I created my own, and I made my own group. And so if you want to do improv, just do it. You know, it's so easy. You just need yourself. You just need a friend or 2, and you can do it. So just if you have the passion for it, go ahead and do it.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Cullen, for joining us today. We're gonna be going over to the Quad Squad.